the water pressure is acting like this and the self weight of the dam acting downwards. So once this water is flowing over the dam, this equilibrium will be lost. So the dam will be overtop. It will turn down. Most important thing is that 40% of the dams in the world are failed due to flood.
What is required for a catastrophic deluge in Mullaperiyar is a torrential rain, or earthquake, or landslide. The very fact that the Idukki Dam, Asia's largest arch dam built of concrete, has already lost its elasticity significantly. Losing elasticity is a major limitation of concrete technology used in the construction of modern-day dams. As such, the Idukki Dam downstream, with a storage capacity of 2,000 million cubic meters, is in a critical state, which adds to the gravity of the catastrophe. In the event of the collapse of the Mullaperiyar Dam, it will spell the dooms of the lives and properties of over 2.5 million people living downstream. In fact, as many as 4 districts, namely Idukki, Kottayam, Ernakulam, Mullaperiyar, and many towns and cities downstream, including the emerging commercial metropolis of Kochi, will bear the brunt of such an eventuality in unimaginable proportions.
We should prepare a comprehensive disaster management plan for facing such a disaster. For that, we have to carry out a systematic study of the geographic area that is going to be affected by this particular dam failure. And on the basis of that detailed study, we have to identify the spots where we will have to put warning system, and we have to identify the places where the people can be accommodated in the case of an emergency.
The deteriorating condition of the dam and the resultant panic among the people living downstream prompted the Kerala government to appraise the central government of India about the state of affairs. The children go to sleep every night, fearing unpredictable flooding.
நாங்க இங்க வந்துட்டு 50 வருஷம் ஆச்சு. 50 வருஷத்துக்கு நாங்க வந்து 5 வருஷத்துல டாம் கட்டனாங்க. 35 வருஷமா டாம் கட்டறேன்ட்டு ஒருத்தரும் கட்ட மாட்டேங்கறாங்க. இங்க வந்து கோடி ஜனங்க இருக்கு. கோடி ஜனங்க இருக்கும்போது மலையாளம்ல தமிழ்ல நாங்க எல்லாம் ஒண்ணு போல தான் ஜீவிக்கிறோம். அப்ப டாம் கட்டறேங்கறாங்க டாம் கட்ட மாட்டேங்கறாங்க. அப்ப அது எங்களுக்கு நீங்க தீர்மானிச்சு தமிழ்நாட்டுக்கு நாங்க இஷ்டமா தண்ணி கொடுக்கிறோம். நீங்க எங்களுக்கு டாம் மாத்திரம் கட்டி கொடுத்தா போதும். எங்களுக்கு வேற நீங்க ஒண்ணும் செய்ய வேண்டாம்.
The recent years witnessed a spate of massive public uprisings on the issue. The agitation for a safer Mullaperiyar is now 1,500 days old. Shaji P. Joseph. Our main demand is towards giving protection to the life and assets of human beings. No one can deny the people from these rights, as it falls under the fundamental right of the Indian Constitution. The issue always had its political overtones, leading to a lingering political and legal tussle between Kerala and Tamil Nadu. The issue is already in the Supreme Court of India, but the crucial question is whether the dam will last till the legal and political battle ends. Central teams inspected the dam a few times and suggested some remedial measures, but this had not helped to allay the worst fears of the people. The teams also recommended exploring the possibility of locating a suitable site downstream of the existing dam for the construction of a new dam. However, for reasons unknown, this proposal was not pursued. Instead, what has been going on was ad hoc strengthening measures on this ailing dam.
The dam failure killed not only human being, but also killed thousands of species of birds and snakes and animals. Definitely it will affect the ecosystem of the state, and in future it will definitely make a very drastic change in environment of the state.
Recent history reveals that at least one major dam failure occurs every year somewhere in the world. There have been more than 2,000 dam failure incidents across the world since the 12th century, but not as big as the existing ones, causing damage worth millions of dollars and loss of thousands of lives. Even modern-day dams constructed with far more advanced scientific and engineering skills have collapsed, spelling the doom of millions. Some of these disasters have proved that dams are deadlier than a nuclear bomb. One of the horrifying examples in the recent past is China's Banqiao Dam disaster in 1975, following heavy rains and floods. As many as 62 dams collapsed in a disaster, claiming over 250,000 lives. At least 4 dams may collapse if Mullaperiyar bursts, and the casualties will be 10 times the death toll of Banqiao. Surprisingly, the capacities of both these dams are almost similar. But the Banqiao Dam was located at an elevation of 118 meters, while the ailing Mullaperiyar Dam is delicately perched at a much higher elevation of 873 meters, which increases the gravitational potential energy of the outflow by 7-folds than that from Banqiao. In case of a disaster, the water will rush like a bullet due to the steep, hilly geographical features of the place, to reach the 100 kilometers away Arabian Sea in less than 1 hour through the thickly populated areas downstream. Moreover, it is scientifically proven that this water bomb has 180 times more energy than the atomic bomb that destroyed the city of Hiroshima. Another worst-ever dam disaster in recent history, triggered due to a landslide, was the Vajont Dam failure in the Italian Alps in 1963. A 250-meter-high tsunami caused by a killer landslide swallowed several towns with its inhabitants. 1979 Morvi Dam disaster in India and the 1996 Kakhovskaya Reservoir in the Ukraine are some of the other dam tragedies of recent times. No humanly possible skills can stop these natural catastrophes, which are often attributed to divine justice, accidents, and destiny. Some experts may consider the condition of a dam to be marginally safer, while others say it is not. But nature has its own way, and experts' expectations and calculations may go awry. Old dams are the ones which pose a life-threatening situation for people worldwide and are expensive in maintaining. Let Mullaperiyar not turn to be a new avatar of the Banqiao Dam disaster. Let the Mullaperiyar issue be an eye-opener towards the case of more than 4,000 outdated dams across the world threatening millions of human lives. There are so many intriguing questions. Do the governments across the world have the financial potential to replace all these outdated dams? Will the existing ones survive till they are replaced? How is it possible to stop the operation of an aging old dam abruptly while it's being regularly used for irrigation, freshwater supply, flood control, or power generation? What technology can stop torrential rain due to global warming? Is the concrete technology more dangerous than Surki? Is the modern civilization destined to be washed away in dam disasters? Yes, the time has come to wake up and act. Let Mullaperiyar be an eye-opener before it is too late. There is no denying the fact that this aging and ailing dam is yet another example of Mother Nature being throttled and strangled beyond limit. Yes, today or tomorrow, the Mullaperiyar may prove to be the worst ever watery grave in human history. Let it not happen.